All right, I gotta say it. People are leaving California, New York, Washington, and guess where they're landing? Yep, well, they're landing everywhere. But a lot of them are landing here in sun-soaked Scottsdale, Arizona. And in 2025, the trend isn't slowing down. I'll break it all down. That video starts now. Let's start with the obvious, the weather. While half of the country is still shoveling snow in March, we're out golfing, hiking, sipping margaritas on rooftops. In fact, get this, Scottsdale averages 330 days of sunshine a year. That's more than Miami or San Diego. Yes, it gets hot in the summer, let's be real, but we know how to handle it. Pools, misters, ice drinks, early morning hikes. And have you seen our sunsets? Totally worth it. Okay, let's talk money, because this is a big one. Arizona has a flat income tax rate of just 2.5% in 2025. Meanwhile, over in California, it's up to 13.3%. That's a huge chunk of your paycheck gone. Plus, there's no tax on Social Security. There's a lower property tax, a lot lower. Ours is around 0.6% compared to California, where it's around 1.5%, and Texas, where it's almost 3%. And our gas prices are still way below the West Coast average. Home buyers, this is your part. Yes, Scottsdale real estate is premium, but it's still a steal compared to LA, San Francisco, oh, I miss San Francisco, or Seattle. As of 2025, median home price in Scottsdale is $830,000 compared to LA of $970,000 or San Francisco at $1.2 million. Wow, $1.2 million. When I lived there, I think our house was around $700,000. But we were out on the beach, Ocean Beach, living in the fog, but went from fog to sun. Pretty interesting, pretty fun. And here's a young me back where I lived out there in Ocean Beach in my Jeep with my surfboard ready to hit those waves. With a sunny day, we actually saw the sun in the sky. There's only about 6 days a year out there that would be like this. But guess what? In Scottsdale, you're not sacrificing lifestyle. You're upgrading. You've got modern, new buildings, luxury golf communities, mountain view estates all around the valley. It really is nice. And to be honest, you lose some of that character that some of the older cities like San Francisco and New York have. You're just trading some of that for an easier lifestyle, newer amenities, and it's extremely pretty, just like San Francisco or New York. Oh, what a pretty shot of the Golden Gate Bridge in the Bay Area. But if we look in closer to the Bay, San Francisco, there's this and that. Drugs, homeless, yeah, lots of problems. Some people blame the politicians, some people blame the people, the cost of living. There's a lot of blame going around, but when it comes down to your lifestyle and where you have to live, it's just a lot easier, cleaner in Arizona than California. If you're into living your best life, Scottsdale's your playground. It's got it all. Award-winning golf courses, over 200 in the area. World-class spas like the Fairmont and other fancy hotels. Epic hiking and bike trails like Tom Thumb, McDowell Mountains. Top-notch schools, private academies, and restaurants. Try getting a last-minute table at Maple and Ash or Mastro's. I dare you. It's no Kakari, San Francisco, but it's pretty darn close. "2025 is the year of remote work meets desert luxury. People are realizing, why pay top dollar to sit in traffic and stress out in LA or the Bay Area when you can work poolside in your backyard in Scottsdale?" Kind of like what I'm doing here. And if you're building a business or relocating one, Arizona is a top 10 state for business-friendly regulations and growth potential. And it's actually a great place to raise your family. Family life here, it's unmatched. You've got clean, safe neighborhoods, great charter schools like Basis, along with great public schools. The schools here are amazing, and what's cool about Scottsdale, you could go to any school. So you don't have to live in that neighborhood like most cities in California. If you live in some neighborhood and you want to go to school clear across town, you can. The kids in that neighborhood get first priority, but if there's room, they'll let you in. So both my kids kind of go to different schools. They're different grades. One's in middle school, one's in elementary, but they do go to schools that aren't in the area. So there are great schools here. And it's a very family-friendly place with the McCormick Railroad Parks, Butterflies, Wonderland. There's tons of splash pads for the kids, different pool. City actually has pools, but they're just not pools. They're little water parks too. So they have slides, big water slides and all that kind of stuff. And that's all city run. So there's a lot to do here with the families. And there is lots of kids. I know it's a big tourist area, but there's still a ton of families and family things to do here. So, why is everyone moving to Scottsdale in 2025? Not because I'm selling them houses, which I do some, not everyone of course, but a lot of people. But it's because it just makes sense. It's just better here. There's better weather, lower taxes, a relaxed luxury lifestyle, and way less stress. Put in the comments, challenge me. I'll debate. I love debating, and I've lived in many places, so I could debate about the pros and cons of many cities around this country. Whether you're working remotely, retiring smart, or just ready for a change, you're gonna love it here. And if you're thinking of making a move, you know who to call. All my contact information is below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me make more of these videos, and you'll get the inside scoop of what's going on in Scottsdale. And again, drop me a comment because I love talking to anybody on these comments. It's pretty fun. And also, let me know where you're moving from. If you're already here, let me know where you're from in the comments, or if you're thinking about moving here, let me know where you're coming from too. Again, it's lots of Californians mostly, lots of people from Chicago, the northeast, New York, Chicago, and California. I think those are the main areas. Lots of people from Michigan too. But yeah, people from all over are always coming here. So thanks for watching this, and always make it a great Scottsdale buying and selling day.